Hi everyone, my name is Kai Rivas and this is my final presentation for my sociology class for Miracosta. In this video, I will be talking about gender and socialization, specifically how transgenders are being treated throughout different societies. I will also be providing background information about transgenders as well as some statistics. So, to begin, the history of transgenders dates all the way back to the colonization of the Americas. The Bradache, or two-spirited people, were transgender Native American men and women. They celebrated this group of people by dancing and doing other festivities. The Spaniards, however, did not see them the same way as Native Americans did. So when they came to the Americas, they would violently attack the Bradache, specifically the transgender men. They would cut their braids off, force them into men's clothes, and in all try to force them into the European way of life. Today, sadly, the abuse and violence still lingers, and an example of this violence is conversion therapy. A study posted by Jack Turbin and Dana King provides data that shows how many transgenders in the US have been exposed to PACGI, a type of conversion therapy. And according to them, 13.5% have been exposed to it. Although some states have banned conversion therapy, saying that is unethical, in 2018, the former governor of Maine vetoed the ban, claiming that there is no proof of anyone using conversion therapy in the state. Furthermore, the abuse of transgenders in Mexico is unreal. Although Latin America is passing more rights, there is still a lot of hate crimes. For instance, a study posted by Marshall Cheney and Mary Gowan claimed that after the legalization of same-sex marriage in Mexico City in 2009, there were more hate crimes reported than any other year. The same study also provided insight on what it's like growing up transgender in Mexico. Mexico is a very traditional and strict society, so growing up transgender is very, very difficult. Family members, community members, and even police officers would verbally and physically abuse transgenders. Eventually, when they got old enough, they would try to come to the United States in hopes of escaping that harsh environment. But coming here isn't easy. Some people are aware that they can apply for asylum, others have no clue or they're not told that. When signing important documents, some have a lack in education that they can't understand it. Today's societies are reacting no different to when the Spaniards came to the Americas, but now societies have a bigger influence on people than before. So today, society influences us whether we know it or not. If we make a decision, society has a say on what we choose. Not only that, but we live in a digitally dominated society. Social media is all around us, it controls us at this point, and a majority of people have it. The news at this point is very easily accessible because of social media and because of how much technology is around us. So word can spread quick now, and this may be a problem for transgender youth today. A study posted by Ann Pham and Hannah Kerman found that their participants, being teenagers, were changing their life plans because of what they heard on the news, specifically how the government is running and politics and all that stuff pretty much. So they do this out of fear because they do not want to be targeted or attacked. So in all, they're changing how they want to live their life because of the media and the news and just how society is influencing them. So in conclusion, despite all the hatred in societies, there is hope. Some teachers are trying to integrate LGBTQ curriculum into their social studies classes. They teach kids about the Bradache, and they use this as a stepping stone to talk about what is going on in society. Educating kids and adults about the LGBTQ community is vital to creating a peaceful and less violent society. And if we live in a society where we are influenced almost all the time, we can use that power to create a better society. So, thank you for watching my final presentation.